We've got 4 hours. We've got 10 minutes. Is there anyone else out there? Yes, we hear you, Santa. 10 minutes for you, 4 hours for you.
10 minutes.
Does anyone fancy some enlightenment?
Batteries. We're streaming right now, but I forgot batteries. And we'll be right back after this short break.
Necessary tool in this modern world is batteries.
I hate this fucking podcast shit. I'm out of here, guys.
No, Derry, don't leave. We're just getting started. I've got a little story about batteries. I just took Jace's electrical bicycle on a little bike ride over to our house. Started with 75%, came back 14%. That was some battery drainage.
Yeah, because you were going 30.
I was going 30, 5 out of 5 pedal assist.
How many miles from 75% to 14% did you travel?
Distance is a construct. I don't know. I want to say probably 6 there and back. 3, maybe 8. How far do you think that is? 6 miles. To the loft from here, all on 9th.
Do we know anything about the battery lives of e-bikes?
Well, here's an opinion.
Yeah, I know a lot.
I've got an opinion
What's your
about
thing?
e-bike batteries. What we need is a quantum leap. Because right now they're pretty shit. They light on fire. They are heavy. They take mining heavy metals to like get the lithium ion. They are not recyclable. They're just like not that sweet. Battery technology is not that sweet right now. And I don't know. I'm speaking fully out of my ass. Like I don't know what it even means to make a quantum leap in battery technology, but I would like to see that happen.
Oh, I totally bet I'd like to.
Solution? I mean, I do, but it's called mind altering propulsion.
And substances.
You will yourself to the destination. So this is a first round, trial round, experimental round of creation tonight, co-creation. We got Derry making a fish. We've been painting drawing a lot of fish lately, Derry. Yeah. Yeah. Or are you honing? Are you, yeah. We've got Mr. Fruit on the keys, on the beats, on the saxophone. He's going to be leading us rhythmically throughout the evening. Got my trainer here. Just getting warmed up here. You guys are getting this is the pre-show. All you ultra fans, paying subscribers. You're getting a view into the real nitty-gritty of the pre-show. In tight. Oh, yeah. Open those chakras. We got Shivaisan over here who's already locked in. Shivaisan is enlightened, so this is all just sort of a game for him. Life is a game for Shivaisan over here. Is anyone else out there? We know you are. We've got our shaman here, Derry. We're locked in. Being this episode 1, the cruise cast, don't know if it's called the cruise cast. What we want to do with these is to begin by checking in on where we actually are. So what that means for us here is recognizing the space that we are inhabiting, including what we might be sitting on, standing on, laying on, the sensation of existing in this moment. Endeavor to keep your spine tall. Lifelong endeavor there. Let's do some deep breaths. There it is, Shivaisan.
I gotta be honest right now. I'm liable to lose my fucking mind tonight.
I'm liking where this is going. This train just left the station. I actually have no idea what's coming. None of us do. We're off the rails. Meet us there. Back to the Medi. Back to the moment. Could you
how
hand
we-
me that tool there, please, buds? My piece of technology there. My smelter.
a scientific term. You got me, fruit? Yeah. How's my volume? Dope.
Mutualistic. Is that
What-
a...
Maybe, yeah, probably. What is it? What do you mean by it, or what?
The way she described it to me was it's mutualistic, like uh, symbiotic, where it's benefiting both parties, and can we endeavor to engage in relationships in our lives that are mutualistic?
Yeah, it ain't no zero sum game. Just because I'm making money doesn't mean you can't make money. Just because I'm living well doesn't mean you can't live well. Symbiotic relationships, in fact, in nature, are that way, period. And when you and I were reading the boring ass evolutionary textbooks in Mr. Oberbillig's sophomore year of high
Yeah,
school
you're reading them.
class,
not me.
the narrative around evolutionary biology was the tree, they're all competing for scarce resources, and the tallest tree takes all the sunlight and blocks off and kills the smaller trees. But that ain't true. The taller tree actually brings in the sunlight down through the phlegm of its bark, sends the nutrients through the mycelial networks to the smaller trees. We share in, we in symbiosis, and oh my God, that's community too.
Yeah. That was such a cool learning about how nature, specifically trees, works in a mutualistic way of if a tree needs nutrients, like there's messages sent between, like the intercommunication, and they're sending nutrients to one tree that needs it, and just like that, the health of the forest comes from mutually helping each other, which is very anti-capitalistic, would you say?
Yeah. And it's just how things are. And it seems so glaringly obvious. But it's just how it is, which I think is a decent segue into the question you propped up earlier. We're talking about the way of things. Okay, yeah, we're talking about evolutionary biology. I guess I'll just throw it right to you. Let's get into it. The question popped up, Marsh, of what do you desire? And you had an interesting take. You said one word, and then we didn't go deeper into it. So take this where you will, but what do you desire? You had thrown out the word religion, or you could answer it in general. What do you desire?
I think this started last night with I opened up a fortune cookie over here, and my fortune was that you will get what you desire. So that's cool. But a new thing for me, I have felt spiritual. Let me get this thing out of here. I felt spiritual and non-religious for most of my life, at least the last half of my life. But that's just lately not feeling like enough spiritual, because what I don't have in spirituality is community. And Tanner and I were talking about how we do not want to identify with the sports that we do. We don't identify with the sports teams that we're fans of. We don't identify with the brands that we might consume. We don't have a rooting identifier of a shared belief system. And I myself find myself yearning for that, desiring a community, with, ideally, I think, because of the power of it, a shared belief and some regularity to it. Like, I want to go to church on a regular basis. And yeah, I know, it's funny, isn't it? Right? I want to go to church. I want to volunteer in groups. I want to be a part of like group activities with this. So, and this group is not just a core friend group. You know, it's broader. And I think I was thinking about this earlier that it might also come from the fact that I don't have a cohort of coworkers these days, and I miss that relationship, that community. So these are people who you're tied to more loosely than your family or your close friends, but there's a tie. And so I think for a lot of people in our capitalistic world, they have found community in their coworkers, and I think that's great. Actually, I'm not here to knock that. It's actually awesome. But a lot of us, whether you're engaged in remote work or some project-based thing where a lot of people just don't have that in shifting work culture, that professional community that you can shoot the shit with and connect with. And even if you do, I think that given the nature of the world we're living in, some of us, myself, I'm looking for something deeper, something more. And I'm looking for religion.
Yeah. Would you say that you have a religion right now? You wouldn't call it that, but
I wouldn't say that I have a religion. I'm actively seeking a religion.
Really?
Um,
Dude.
yeah.
would you say
Yeah.
do any of the traditional ones meet your criteria? You and I have talked about
Yeah.
being stoic Taoists.
Right. Which I don't even know really what that means. Um, yeah. I think that what's cool about I don't know that much about Taoism. I know a little more about Stoicism, but what seems cool about that is a combination of East West. And over the last few years, I've exposed myself to Blackfeet religion, and that's been really amazing. Um, but two things: one, I don't live on the res, and two, their origin stories, while they're really cool stories, they're not my stories. They're not my truth, and I'm not here to disagree with them. It just doesn't when I'm there and it just doesn't resonate with me personally. And I think the fact that I'm actually not native makes me feel like I'm not native. And I feel that personally when I'm with them, as accepting as they are of me. Um, I don't feel fully aligned with their belief system. There are aspects of it that I'm just a massive fan of. But yeah, and I think that if I'm honest, that was like part of what my time on the Blackfeet Reservation and participating in Sundance was like seeking out community and religion in that way. And having gone through Sundance now, I'm like, I feel connected with that culture, but it doesn't feel like mine.
So we need community to be well, period. Look to the Harvard study that they've been doing for the last 75 years. Community matters. We also need shared belief and meaning in this world if we want to live well. Duh, you and I ain't going to no Catholic church. We're not going to a Presbyterian church. We're not going to the LDS church.
You're going to? Are you gonna? Is that what you mean? Are you?
No.
No, Marshall is not going to any traditional institution. So the question is, they're antiquated. Our institutionalized religions, whatever they are antiquated, old, outdated. So the question is, what is the new religion? And the answer has been spirituality, but as you're pointing out, it's lacking the ritualistic, weekly, community-based, localized hub.
Yeah. Partying.
And spirituality is so broad, it's also lacking principles and beliefs and values. So, would you want to take a stab at what are you looking for? What are you seeing? Like, so I guess some backstory. You've all know Harari talks about how religions are what allowed huge groups of humans to unite. You have a shared belief and a common God, and when you meet some person who doesn't look like you, or who's not in your neighborhood, you say, "Oh, well, you love God, I love God, and we have this shared belief. We're on the same team." It's in-group, out-group identity, and that was awesome. That united huge parts of the world through Judaism, Christianity, Muslims, everything. But now, with modern science, it's a lot of it. It's like few millennials and no Gen Zers basically are buying the crap or just the antiquated story of religion. So we're in a meaning crisis worldwide.
Yeah.
Where to call it a crisis maybe is alarmist, but also like let's look at the rates of mental health disorders and obesity and the mental unrest that we see in the streets. Okay, anyways, what would I don't know, are you going to go to like some Episcopalian church? Are you seeing these institutions for you, or are you thinking like birthing a new, or yeah, what does that look like when you're saying I want to be religious?
Yeah.
I could see some people interpreting you in an interesting way. Anyways, yeah, what are you seeing?
We got the hot seat being pulled out here. Yeah, I don't like the idea of new as far as religion.
Nothing is new.
Yeah, I think that that's dangerous territory. So I'm not that interested in any kind of new religion. But I do agree that, so I think that churches are so cool and incredibly lame. Like the potential of a church is so cool. It's a third space that you don't work at, you don't live at. It's just a place to come and connect in community. And for me, because I don't resonate with any of the common religions available to me, there's churches everywhere in this country and around the world, and I would like to go to one on a regular basis. But I want to go to one that feels true and that I want to go to.
Have you seen any that exist?
Um,
Are there any models out there that you've?
Honestly, no, I don't know. There's not one that I'm like, it's in this place. I guess, okay, here's a religion. I am kind of talking out my ass here because I don't know much at all about it. But the religion I'm most curious about, which I did a quick Google search today, and it is massively on the rise, is paganism. Maybe because my ancestry is Northern European, so it does feel more like true to where I come from. But its foundation is in worship around nature, is how that feels true to me. And we've got the winter solstice coming up, and I feel really drawn to, I guess something that I've also really thought about is how our holidays suck ass. And I want us to have new, or not, I don't know about new, but just like better, more holidays, ritual ceremonies, and the solstice being a really cool marker of the shortest day of year and this moment to intention set as we rebirth into this next year. That just feels true to me. And I would like to learn more about paganism. Where are the pagans at? Holler at me. Email me. Find me on Venmo. I want to be a pagan, I think.
The idea
maybe.
holds, though. The idea holds that traditional religions are antiquated, and we need a uniting thing to believe in. And can't it just be the land and our earth and the way of things? Which it sounds like I also would like to learn about paganism. Do you know much about paganism?
My knowledge of paganism isn't it essentially like the beginning that branched most religions, like pagans, like
Yeah.
sun worship?
And Catholicism consumed paganism, from what I understand.
Or like paganism is here, and then Christianity, Catholicism,
Uh,
talking about bias, so I watched one YouTube video on it.
Yeah.
Yep.
And, that's where all of my knowledge comes from as far as
But the
paganism.
idea holds, and why are we here doing this? It's because we're curious.
Yeah.
Let's go fucking learn about
Yeah.
paganism, actually,
Yeah.
'cause it sounds dope.
Yeah.
Our friends who are our girlfriends here in Salt Lake are having a solstice coven with for all the witches, where they're going and just basically getting in alignment with the natural ways of our earth, which sounds so hippie and earthy and whatever, but is that crazy compared to the insane story of the Bible? No. So Marsh heard on the fronts you're talking to there.
I've always been interested in paganism.
Do you know anything about it?
No, but like just reading it in social studies, where you're like, it was in there. You hear about it, but you don't really know. It's like, oh, is that like Celtic? Like, is that like Irish? What the is it like? Like skin? It's kind of like, I think it's just more broad and like traveled, right? Because I think a lot of those people were like travelers, big time.
I think fundamentally people are in history were really scared of paganism.
Right.
It was
They're the coons of the
Oh,
of the
yeah.
religion, dude.
yeah, that's where this like that fear around witchcraft and just if they were afraid that they were this demonic, which I think is part of their religion, some satanic worship, but there was a lot of fear around it because it didn't resonate with the traditional story of Jesus and the resurrection and that myth. I guess, yeah, that's something that, we haven't really talked about in a little while is the power of myth, and not necessarily interested in making up a new myth, but like doing the work to like uncover myths that already exist that resonate. And then hell, maybe it's on me. Like I did a Google search of pagan groups in Salt Lake, and there was a page from 2019, and there was 5 people. Like maybe I have to get her going in 2023, going into 24. Like maybe I'll be the one to like, hey, we're gonna meet at Liberty Park, and we're gonna have a fire, and we're gonna have some little trinkets, and set it up. Maybe it's on me to build it.
It is, because our institutions aren't serving us anymore. The work institutions, the religious institutions. And so now what is cool is that there's all these grassroots meetups and Facebook groups, and it's actually happening, and it's sick. And yeah, it is on us right now, and it'd be cool to institutionalize. Well, maybe. But from a government, easy does it, buddy. But if our government just thought exactly like we did,
You're saying we should be the government.
vote
We the people.
for us. Vote for Tannerfruit.Loops /net.
Amen.
Should we zoom out even more? Why is this coming up even in the first place? Like, what do us humans need religion, or why do you feel like you need religion? I would say in general you've been living pretty well. Granted, you've been sick, but I would throw this up to either of you or both of you. Is there something human to religion? Why do we need it? What's going on here?
Yeah, I think I don't know if I feel like it's like this anymore, but definitely when I was younger, when I was questioning it, I still am, but like I thought religion was basically to explain the unexplainable, all of these questions that we don't really know the answers to, that science doesn't know the answer to. And basically like it's an origin story of all things and a way to explain how things are happening, and it's like a basic guideline for morality that I think has been helpful throughout the years. Just humans tend to use things to control other people, so it's been used as a tool to manipulate mass populations. But I don't know if it's inherently a bad thing by any means. I think it's a tool to gather people under one belief system that has been corrupted, because that's what humans tend to do when we are given power. And yeah, that's kind of what I think it is.
And that's what I think is cool about nature-based religions is like give the power. No human can have the power. Like put the power in nature, in the universe, in
where it actually is. Because like then it draws all the way back to because we don't matter as much as like if you wanted to say Earth or like the solar system or whatever, or like however this is all possible. But
I was thinking about how just we're living in this time of atheistic, like religion is falling apart in some ways. Here in Utah, where LDS is really predominant, people are leaving the church, although it's also simultaneously the fastest growing religion in the world. But our generation is far less religious than previous generations. At the same time, we are the ones navigating the most change that humans have ever gone through.
Mm-hmm.
If we think about the last 15 years and just the last 5 years, just the last year, and what we're headed towards, we're living in this insane time.
Yeah.
And we don't have any kind of unifying belief system, or ritual, ceremony, community. So there's this vacuum right now, and Lordy, like I feel this need, and yeah, what are your thoughts on it, Norwich?
Well, I think there might be some people listening and like, well, I'm doing fine. I'm living my life, and I go and meet up with my friends on the weekend, and I got my work, and I'm not homies with my workers, but like, go and share a little coffee by the water cooler and coffee by the water cooler and drink water by the coffee pot. And what do we need? Is this something we need? Is there something human to religion? Is there is this a need in society? Is this, I don't know. I don't even know if that's the right question, but
Yeah.
Like, we've entered into this post-religion era, and we can like leave it behind. Maybe we don't actually need it anymore.
I mean,
it's not
when
post, though. It's still going strong.
when we were in high school, the general consensus, and just with most millennials and Gen Zers, is like, fuck religion. Fuck religion.
Uh-huh.
And that's how I've felt for a lot of the last decade, or maybe my whole life. Fuck religion. Like, fuck that. And I would have said I was an atheist, but now there's like this shift even within our friends, like you were just talking about. Whoa, I kind of want to go to church. And even I have been saying, like, granted, I define God in my own way, but I'm like, yeah, I believe in God. We can go into that whole thing, but there's now this like pivot, it feels like, culturally back towards religion, and I'm wondering, is that a human thing? Is this I don't know, is something alive there?
Yeah, well, I mean, I was thinking of like the atheism thing, where like to believe that there's nothing is the same as to believe there's something. Like it's just as religious to be an atheist as it is to be a devout Christian.
Because that is a belief in itself.
Yeah, it's an absolute belief that there's nothing. Where I remember when I started that whole thing.
The problem with atheism is there's no community, exactly, D. So you have this shared belief, but then what you don't have is the community around that.
Yeah.
So then we go to identifying with the sports we do, the teams we support, the brands we buy from. I feel like that is our modern religion of our generation. I identify myself as a skier, biker, outdoorsy person who buys these brands, who supports these teams. Like those are our religions, and they're just weak in my opinion.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I don't feel like that's where I want to direct my energy.
Yeah. Okay. So heard. If what you care about is feeling well, living well, our experience day to day, which that period is what I care about. Well, what goes into that? Okay, duh, we need to eat vegetables. You need to be hydrated. You need to have a roof over your head. Okay, move up Maslow's hierarchy of needs. We have our fucking needs met, and probably too much. Hashtag softpocalypse. But one of the needs we don't have met is this seemingly fundamental need of humans to make meaning in this world. Through the myths we tell ourselves and the stories, the narrative we tell ourselves, i.e. religion. And part of that, also a need that us humans right now, I'll speak for myself, don't necessarily, actually I don't know if I'd speak for myself. We have community. Here in Salt Lake City with our friend group, we have been pretty intentional about having community. So I feel on a communal level, my needs are satisfied. But I would say broad brush stroke in the United States, we lack community and we lack meaning. And these are fundamental things that religion has provided for so long.
For sure.
That now there's a gap there, and we're seeing that unfold in society. Would you guys, yeah, and so maybe that's like some more backstory to why we're even talking about this?
Potentially, yeah. I haven't really thought about these things in this way, and it's really interesting to hear it come up. Because it does, I never thought of losing religion, trying to fill that hole, and over-identifying with the things you do, the things you support. Like people are so over-identified with everything. Yeah. Like with their politics, who they vote for, who they like support, which social organizations they support, which movies they watch. And they can be really dogmatic about all those things. Where I wonder if that is because of the lack of that religion and community and having like basically that need met. And I think these are interesting points to bring up. I don't know. It's hard to say. I feel like personally my religion I've found in music, which I over-identify with for sure. But that's where I find God for me. Like every time I listen to it, every time I play it, and then, going outside into nature, the pagan vibe.
And just to add on that, we wouldn't call music a religion, though, because I think religion implies a moral or ethical code.
Yeah.
And in one sense, that's beautiful that there's no moral or ethical code. And I don't even like the word code, but when we have a world of 8 billion people with competing incentives and misaligned incentives, perhaps we do need a moral code or ethical code tied to something. And from what I understand with paganism is that it has very loose boundaries to its moral and ethical code where it can be adapted for each region, each culture, each thing, where it's like connected to these cycles of the earth, but it's not as staunch as Mormonism, where you can't drink Coca-Cola and you can't do this and you can't, right?
Yeah.
And so I wouldn't call music a religion because it's not, because there's no moral or ethical code.
It's an expression.
Right.
It's a human expression.
Exactly. So I'll lob this up or pass the ball, but just I guess an assertion I'm making is that music isn't enough. Community isn't enough.
No.
Perhaps we do need a set of morals. We need a story to believe in.
Yeah.
And in that story can be intertwined and interweaved these morals or ethics. And maybe we could put a pin in this. What are those things?
Yeah.
Like,
now
we're getting
into the code right now. 10 commandments. Let's go.
Yeah.
Number 1, cruise is life. Number 2,
smoke a ton of weed.
We could get off the rails pretty quickly here on this one.
Yeah.
should we pivot here? Do you have a desire that you'd like to share, Norwich?
Yep. My desire, I kind of already shared it, is to live well. And here's an assertion that has gotten me into trouble and might get me into trouble again. I think that if that ain't your desire, I think that's the fundamental desire underlying every single human. And if that's not your desire, that you're misaligned. Boom, blow me up. Let's. But I
Cancel
actually.
him. Cancel him.
What did you say it was? I missed what's the desire?
The listeners listening, you got to be in. The desire is to live well. The thing that matters, we don't know what the fuck is real. Like, we can say all we want. I am a staunch believer in science. But going back to the Big Bang and before, we actually quite literally don't know how things got here. So we could say, oh, we could be in a simulation, which I don't believe, but it is possible. And so we can't say anything is for real. But if we can say that anything is real, it's that we're all walking around and we have a conscious experience. I wave my hand and Tanner can see me, and it resonates as this emotional experience in your brain. We all have consciousness, and that consciousness can exist anywhere along a spectrum, from suffering, like what's happening in Israel and Gaza right now, all the way to the other side of satisfaction, contentment, happiness, peace, and joy, and enlightenment. And anywhere in between there, at any given moment, our conscious experience can be plotted on this scale or on the spectrum. Put fear and jealousy and malaise and boredom and I'm fine and yeah, it's okay and I'm doing great. Whatever. Okay. So my assertion is that if anything matters, if anything is real, it's that. And that me personally, I just want to be well. I could be anywhere in the world. I could be on the best vacation on the beach sipping martinis, but if I'm in a fight and feeling jealous, then it's not enjoyable. Or I could be in the middle of a blizzard getting completely freaking mauled by something, but if I'm in a good mental state, I'm like, this is amazing. So my assertion is that the thing that matters is our well-being. Our moment-to-moment conscious lived experience. And that is what I desire. I desire to shift my state of being away from suffering and towards contentment, satisfaction, which doesn't mean you suppress your emotions and I'm angry, so I'm going to stuff it down, or I'm jealous and I'm going to stuff it down and not no, it turns out you have to process those emotions in order to shift your experience for more moments of the day to be on the positive side. Anyways, that was a long-winded way. Chop me down, break that apart, but that's what I desire, my moment-to-moment, how I feel.
I like it. I think that's good. Nothing to chop down that I can think of.
Which, by the way, I basically just summarized Sam Harris's book called The Moral Landscape, which is where I got everything I just said. And when I was reading it, I was just having these truth bombs explode in me with excitement where I'm literally like fist pumping through the pages like, oh my God, you're putting words to what I've felt. So anyways, that's The Moral Landscape from Sam Harris. What do you desire? Or would you say, is there space between how you think and or how you feel and operate compared to what I just shared?
Yeah, I have a desire, and I think I could chop this up. One desire is to experience what this combo might be like over some beats. Maybe we'll get that in the future.
Are you alluding to something?
I'm stoked on having you in here. Just a little something to cook on.
Yeah.
That's
Wait, let me just say what I desire first, real quick.
Yes.
I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna try and just spitball it right now.
Here it is.
Oh yeah, I wanna be healthy. I want to enjoy the time that I have with the people that I love, and yeah, that's what I desire. Mic drop, except not this mic, because this mic's nice.
We're gonna need you still on this pod, Fruit. Like,
Yeah, you hold on to that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Marsh, what do you desire?
Well, that it's being satisfied right now, so that's exciting.
No.
Yeah.
do you-
well, no.
to-
So
to- But like on the real, okay, you desire him to make these beats 'cause it's gonna satisfy you now. Like no matter, like a lot of people, like I desire growth, I desire connection, I desire, I just want to experience. I desire, and I push people. I ask why. Why do you desire that? And I think it comes down to the core, 'cause we all just want to be well. I desire to be good at my job. Why? So I can make money. Why? Why do you want money? So that I can go on vacation. Why do you want to go on vacation? So that I can enjoy my time. It comes down to our conscious state. That's the thing that matters. That's what I'm throwing out there.
all humans want to feel good and not feel bad. Period.
Yep.
So I think that I don't know how juicy your line of wanting to experience health, to feel good. I don't know exactly the words you used. And same with fruit. Like, that is the human desire. We want to feel good and avoid feeling bad. I think where you have you understand that feeling bad is a part of the lived experience, and so you've kaizened struggle and discomfort into something that you can digest and transform into something that is a growth opportunity for you to move you further down the road of well-being. I think that what would be more juicy is it's not the question of do we want to feel good and avoid feeling bad. We all want that. I think what people would pick apart is how. We all want that same thing, and we all have different ideas about how to go about it. And that's the thing that no one's going to agree on. There is no, like, here's the way. And so that's what I meant to say based on what you had first said in your first desire that you might get blown up for. It's that the problem is no one's going to agree on what that roadmap might look like, because it changes. It's idiosyncratic. It's based on your beliefs and your experience, and it's just what's true for you is not necessarily true for me, and that's why we can't get preachy about how to live well. Although there are these foundational truths around what it means to thrive and feel. So yeah, I don't know. Pick that up.
Yeah, well, I appreciate you pointing out that nothing that I said was profound, because it's not. We all want to feel good and not feel bad. However, I would say that a lot of people who I've conversed with don't have that identified as a truth, and I just think that is our deepest driving force, which doesn't mean that we just want to pursue pleasure. No, if you chug Coca-Cola and drink alcohol, like, you're going to get this huge hedonistic rush of pleasure. That's not what we mean by pursue feeling good. Of course, 3 days later, you're still going to be hungover, but it's your long-term state of well-being on the net over the whole of your life. And yes, agreed that it starts to get is happening inside us on a biological genetic level. And if we can merge those two, things start to naturally, the byproduct is living well. But that's a huge question. We're in a huge battle in society over what is real, what is true. We're getting bombarded with crazy media, misaligned media that's not serving us, serving our economy. And so again, the question is, what is happening? What is real?
I'm ready to make a sweeping assertion. We love those sweeping assertions.
Come on.
In the name of well-being, getting out of our own way in terms of the mental chatter that keeps us from the actual experience of reality. I believe there's a personal belief that's widely believed, but it's a universal pathway towards enjoyment of life. If you can get out of your head and be in the experience that you're having, and people will push back on this because some people are having objectively terrible experiences. So I've just found myself in murky water. But what I'm trying to say is mindfulness. Doing the work to understand. Trying to get out of this here.
I'm with you. Keep going.
Doing the work to understand the internal dialogue and narratives that are clouding your experience of reality is a direct pathway towards well-being. And if one is able to go on that journey, there are cascading effects of resilience and
Don't fucking tell me that I have to meditate. Don't preach to me that I should fucking meditate. You meditate.
yeah, don't nobody want to.
You meditate.
I struggle with it. Honestly, I struggle with accepting the moment as mundane and boring as it is to be enough. I'm like, no, man, give me some beats. Give me some like lights. Give me some stimuli. You know what I'm saying?
Want the beats, want the light, want the stem. Wanna take it, wanna come up here and swim. In the universe, we're spitting hella verse. Cause we're and we're eating raw words, yeah. In the universe, we want all the stem. In the soup of the land, we swim. Everybody wanna do the right thing, wanna say the right thing, wanna be a right thing, yeah. Stimulate me till I death, till I die. Stimulate me to my left, right eye. Wanna be so hot tonight, I wanna stimulate, I wanna do it alright, yeah.
Give me that dopamine. Give it to me. Give it to me. I need it. Give it to me. Hand it over. Need it. Need that dopaminergic rush. Feed me. It's feeding time, and I'm hungry. Give me that dopamine. I'm hungry. Give it to me. Give it up now. Dopaminergic rush. Dopaminergic rush.
Dopaminergic rush.
Give it to me.
Dopaminergic rush.
It's feeding time.
Dopaminergic rush.
He hungry.
Dopaminergic rush.
Cancel us.
This is work in progress by Derek Snodgrass over here. Where can we buy this?
Hey, OD. How do we get your merch? How do we get your artwork? Venmo. Follow Derek Moffat Snodgrass on Venmo. That's Moffat Snodgrass.
Some bars. This light's so bright. The lights attract. I get attracted to the lights. Easy. Moth to the flame, easy. Lot of moth to the flame. Oh. But no shame. No shame in the game.
Yeah, there's no shame in the game.
Unless you're gonna have a lot of bad thoughts.
Yeah,
Talking about wellness.
wellness.
Don't be shameful.
Moth to the flame.
It's gonna be painful.
It's gonna be painful.
Don't be shameful.
Don't be ashamed.
You know it's gonna be painful.
Yeah,
One, too many times. Too many times to label. It's gonna be too painful. It's already gonna suck also if you fucking don't be shameful. So just don't be shameful. all get mics. Sorry, we pod. Sorry, Mom, we pod. We pod. That's it? But it's a moth. Yeah, it's a moth to the flame. And don't press any of those buttons on the back. Gotcha.
Let's put some bars here, boys.
Yeah.
Hey, yo.
We all three got mics.
That's what I'm looking for. Find that middle C, you know what I'm saying?
Is that it? And we are not live right now. This was recorded 2 weeks ago, but we're releasing it today, just like Kill Tony. So that's what Fruit said. I don't know if it's true, but sometimes life is stutters. Sometimes you're sick for 2 weeks straight. Can't remember a goddamn thing, you know.
Is life not improvisation?
That's all it'll ever be. And then you'll be done.
Ain't no script.
And it
to
won't even matter. But it will, because hopefully other shit will keep going.
Unedited. Live streaming. Just like it always is. Just like it'll ever be, baby. Same as it ever was.
Until it's not.
The funny part is that the red light record button is always on.
Yo.
We live.
Not only is it always on, but it's not even red. You know?
The mic is hot.
That red light's not even, that's not even red. In fact, it's not even a light. You thought it was, you perceived it as a little red light. You little fucking.
Say it.
No, we're great. Humans are great. We just gotta be fucking more instinctual. Like, isn't this the whole thing? Like, we do know the game. The manual is handed to us. It's instincts. You know what to do. Like, if you got your mom, if you can get raised by a mother, you got a shot. Even if, yeah, you know, like, if you have any sort of like thing, you got instincts.
What if
People change.
What if your instinct
People
is
change.
to hold down a random bystander and have sex with them?
That would actually be very in line with humans. Yeah, that's exactly what we do, dude.
Yeah,
That's what we do.
I'm gonna take instinct and walk away.
Yeah, there you go. Intuition.
Intuition.
I like it.
Get in touch with our intuition, which is in our bodies. It's there. And I think that going back to that religion thing, I'm trying to get in touch with my intuition. And my intuition tells me that all these other modern religions ain't it. But fact that we can
Oh my gosh.
live our lives if you're living.
Oh, we just are. And what we do with it is we pause. That's what we do with it. Life is pause. A life of slice.
Monday night.
Yeah, it's Monday night. I don't know what day of the week it is it? You said kill Tony last week. I said use a freak. You seem to watch it every damn week. Hey, you freakily like Petey Pablo. I've been watching this shit, make your nose blow. I've been watching it, yeah, on fleek. I've been watching this shit all year. I'm like, damn boy, can you open your ears? I'm like, I've been watching this shit all week, yeah. And you know the fucking boys on fleek, yeah. I've been watching this shit all year. I wanna tell you something. Can you hear? I've been watching this. I've been watching all week. I'm like, damn boy, do you know you want fleek? I'm like, damn boy, got my gap inside. I'm like, hip hop, and you know we around. I'm like, damn boy, I've been watching all week. I'm like, damn boy, yeah, you know we on fleek. I'm like, call the cop, grab a mop, yeah.
Mr. Shavison, is that you?
It is not. I have an Indian connection, sir.
I could swear that's you, Mr. Shavison. Show yourself.
Jim's your radar, sir. You'll never find me here.
Declare your identity. You have been served, Mr. Shavison, and you will be sentenced.
You'll never take me alive.
Dead or alive, Mr. Shavison, you will pay for your crimes against humanity.
Well, when I'm dead, I don't give a damn. So you'll never take me alive. Nothing is live.
Mr. Shavison, you may run.
You can't hide. Oh, I can hide. I can hide very well, sir. In fact, I've been running circles around you this whole time.
I really hide a little better than our homie Nicky J.
Very well, much better, because you know we're the best place and the only place to really hide is in the wide open.
I know,
You go right to the middle of the fucking street. That's where you run in between traffic. If you get caught, run out into the goddamn street. I never sent a tweet, but if I did, it'd say kids. The middle of the street if you're trying to hide. If you think you're trying to hide, run to the middle of the street.
Ain't nobody gonna follow you there.
Yep, I've been watching all week. I wanna talk to, wanna be on fleek. I'm like, yep, I've been watching all week. I'm like, all day, you got what to say. I'm like, I've been watching all week, all night. I'm like, all day, all night, all day. And the next thing that comes up, and the next thing I throw up, and the next thing I wish to say, Mr. Shavison gon' get locked today. I wanna talk today, I wanna walk today. Lock him up in the bar's locked today. I'm like, hey, yo, Terry Chabot, take it down. Do you already know I'm like Mr. Shavista? I wanna take you up Linda Vista. Hit a hoe in the ninth round. I wanna take it up, wanna spin you around. I'm like, feels so good.
Okay.
Yes, it feels alright. Everything's alright. It's alright.
Hey.
Everything's alright.
right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For the
How
next,
about your health needs?
you're doing a brand new meet and greet with them, kind of starting now. Oh, there he is. Hey.
There's the coffee boy.
Hey, Platts. Good to see you again.
I've
Start
been
naming your coughs.
yeah, I've been lacking overall health, but there's so much other health.
Yeah.
So I am just excited to get when I come back from this. You fucking watch out.
Mm-hmm. I know. I've been taking it easy on you. I've been taking it pretty easy on you. I'm excited to.
Get back in the game.
Yeah, I'm excited to really
When
get
I
you back
come
in
back
the
from
game.
this, watch out.
Yeah.
Because the torch of Chavez can never fall. In
When
fact,
I
if
come
it
back
does, it
from
just
this,
goes right back. You just gotta
watch
cool.
out. When I come back from this, you guys better watch out.
You've been warned. Okay.
And you have sworn.
I'm gonna call my big brother.
Okay.
And he's gonna kick your ass when I come back from this.
Your big brother.
Ass kickers.
Yeah, he's gonna kick your ass when I come back from this.
Oh yeah.
Is that Norwich or is that Vonnie?
You tell me.
I would say that Norwich is your big brother and Vonnie's your little brother.
I like that.
If you have multiple personalities, so Lucas here, Norwich von Kleisberg, he's got Norwich as a personality and he's got Vonnie.
And he's got Vonnie.
Vonnie.
There's Norwich and there's Vonnie.
Yeah.
It's all one guy. You got Norwich.
And we got Vonnie.
Norwich might be the older brother, but Vonnie is the wiser brother.
Wiser. It's interesting you think of Vonnie as wiser.
Well, he gets to learn
To
from
me,
older brothers.
Vonnie's kind of he's a wild card.
Yeah.
He's
Here's the thing. He's the younger brother gets to learn from the older brother.
yeah.
Is what I've learned.
Yeah.
And vice versa. But especially head start style shit, you know.
Yeah.
Or whatever. Or whenever.
Yeah, I defer to you guys on Vonnie and Norwich. You guys know him best.
Yeah.
Von Klausch. Von Klauschberg. Total fucking war. Yep.
It feels accurate to have multiple names for the different aspects.
Multiple names for multiple.
Games.
Yeah. Life is a bunch of different games. Not one big one. A bunch of different.
Yeah. And we're here to play. Okay.
There's a bunch of different obstacles.
We call them features.
We call them features. Some people call them obstacles. Some people call them hits. Some people call them drops. Others have said jumps. Some have even said licks.
Plenty of features. The question is not what you do, it's how you do it.
You spit it.
How
How you brew.
you
Yeah.
do it. Said
How
how do you do it?
You do it.
Said how you do it.
100%.
Said how
You did everything.
So
You
short my
do it.
attention span is.
said how you do it.
We can't even
Do
plan
it. How you do it.
Give
Do
it
it.
everything.
every
How?
single time. Give it everything.
You do it. Do it. How you do it. Do it.
Gotta get outside.
How you do it. Do it.
Go
The way.
You
huh?
do it.
Look at Ricky's table.
How?
A true artist.
You do it.
Another sponsor of the show,
Look at the
Juan
fucking
Ricky.
flowers.
This show is
Spawn Ricky.
sponsored
You
by
do it.
the Rickster.
Spawn Ricky.
You do it.
Ricky.
Do it.
Ricky donates
How?
$2,200 a week
You
to the
do
program,
Do it.
and pretty
And
much
that's
single-handedly keeps us afloat.
You
So
do it.
straight up,
Do
our
it.
sponsor,
How?
Hey, Ricky.
You
John Richard.
do it.
Mr. John Richard.
How?
Soon to be a
You
married man.
Do it.
I feel like John Richard.
How?
Yeah. Oh.
You do it. Do it. How? You do it. Do it.
They call me the coffee boy.
They call him the coffee house,
You do it.
the waffle house,
How?
How you doing, baby?
You
the
do
Mr.
it.
Teach me, teach me, teach me how you do it.
How?
How do you do it?
You do it.
Tell me how you do it.
It's not something I can tell you, son.
You do it.
Teach me up.
Do it.
It'll have to be something I show you.
How?
I'm all ears,
You-
Mr. Shabison.
You're gonna have to be all eyes, son.
How?
Teach me. I beg
You-
you, please.
I don't know how. That's the secret.
You do it.
Does anyone know anything?
Nobody really knows anything.
You
Not at all, baby. All bozos on the same fucking bus,
You-
huh?
do it.
With you know who driving, baby.
You-
Jesus H, huh?
Look
Who
at
driving
the
that bus?
form
You do it.
of a funny old bus driver. You know,
You do it. Do it. How?
Who's
You
driving the bus?
do it.
just a funny old bus driver. That's Jesus.
You do it.
Take us there, Lord. Take us.
You
Take us to the land of milk and honey. Pleasure
You-
town. Take us there, Jesus.
With tree trucks and gin rummy.
You do it.
Playing games of gin rummy. That's
You
life.
do it.
That's life.
The speaker's going
You
now.
do it. Do it.
Speakers going now.
You do it. Do it. You do it. Do it.
Do it. What? Did you fart?
You do it. Do it.
What are you sniffing?
You do it.
How you do? How you do?
Microphone's on the side that is.
You do it.
The whole time.
The whole damn baby.
You do it.
How you do? How you do? There it is.
Say another
You
one, Mark.
do it.
This entire time I've been
What's bet? Oh, yeah.
speaking into the wrong side.
What's bet? What's bet? Yup.
What?
You do it.
What? This is how.
You
This is how. This is how. This is how.
you do it.
With style and grace, motherfucker.
With a smile
You-
on my face, motherfucker.
You do it.
Peace and grease.
You do it.
Wear that vest, baby. Wear it with pride and dignity.
You
From your chest. That's the
You
best vest
do it.
when you wear with dignity.
You do it. Do it. You do it. Do it. You do it.
Considerable amount is luck. Straight up.
Dice
You
roll.
do it. Do it.
Lucky motherfucker right here. Luck.
Lucky motherfucker.
You do it. Do it.
Luck.
Luck is a choice.
You do it. Do it.
Much of luck is a mindset.
request of you, Mr. Schweisen.
Yes, what is it, of course?
Please, Mr. Schweisen,
You
teach me how to live the right life.
Well, first, Trevisan, you must once again turn the microphone around.
I've got it oriented correctly, Mr. Schweisen,
I know you do, then why didn't you look?
as I can't be so sure of myself, Mr. Schweisen. Is that it? That's it, isn't it, Mr. Schweisen?
Listen up.
You've shared with me the secret.
You will simply go to the water. Look within. And pass.
I'm forever in your debt, Mr. Schweisen. Thank you.
The debt is all mine.
Thank you, Lord. Thank you.
For today is the day that the golden saxophone is played. It was created centuries ago. Millions of years. Too long to know.
Please do tell me.
That's your Jesus. Like you've said. But then of course, Mr. Dwight. Is there a matter? Matter that we can all and must withstand.
I'm all ears, Professor.
What's the message? Summarized, of course. Of course, for the brief measure of time. It being finite and all. Or at least having some sort of linear quality. Mixed with reverberations and vibrations.
That's gotta be it, Mr. Schweisen. It's the vibrations, isn't it?
What does it make you feel?
you
I suppose.
you
I don't know. They just make me feel.
Exactly. Are you inside of my mind, Mr. Schweisen?
No, I'm inside of your body.
That's it too, isn't it?
Of course.
It's to live within the body, not the mind.
Why? Where else have you been living?
You're so wise, Mr. Schweisen.
The mind is very small, Mr. Trevisan. Very small and can get dark.
My mind is in a dark place, Mr. Schweisen.
Dark as the night.
You-
On an early winter's eve.
And here we are,
you
3 days before the darkest night of the year.
Is it really?
you
The shortest day, the longest night, the solstice.
Brilliant. How have you found this out?
I have studied the moons
Seen the
and the
maps?
stars. According to my calculations,
It's not far.
you
we're on a return to the light. The bottom of the pendulum swing is here. And we going up, baby. We going up.
Go.
We on the come up, baby. We on that come up. They call him the coffee boy.
Coffee monster. He got a monster wrapped around his finger. He doesn't want to smoke it. He wants to smoke the stinger.
It's that time of night.
He said, put it on
Things about
camera,
to get a
bitch.
little different around here, okay, Mr.
We gonna light the
Shavison? An altered state
spread.
of reality.
We gonna light the spread.
Spark
We
it
gotta
up.
step outside.
Spark it up. We spark it up.
We gotta spark it outside.
Spark it up.
Like a little interlude as we gotta you. Brought to you by
I
Tannerfruit.
didn't say nothing.
Yo, watch
You
the
didn't hear
stink.
nothing.
You ain't heard shit.
You didn't hear nothing. Okay? Okay? Okay?
You ain't heard
Okay? You didn't hear nothing. Mr.
What you
Shavison.
hearing?
Yeah. Say what? 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 I'll just be in here holding it down, okay? I'll just be in here holding it down. Enough with the guns. No more guns. The world doesn't need more guns. Let's stop with the guns.
Tell me how you want it, tell me how you get it, tell me if you want it, tell me if you really wanna spit it. Tell me how you want it, tell me how you get it, tell me if you want it, tell me if you really wanna spit it, yeah. Take it up and then you dig it down, take it up around and you flipping it down. I'm like, if you want it and you really wanna get it, can you take it up and take it to me, then I'm gonna spit it, yeah. Tell me, yeah, yeah. Tell me, yeah, yeah.
Really looking skrilla.
Tell me, no, no.
Looking for some skrilla.
Let's go to that next level, okay?
Yep.
Let's go there, okay? Let's go there. Let's go to that next level.
We got the mics. We got the mics.
Shit is altered.
Shouldn't have gave us the mics.
Shouldn't have given them to us, but we got them.
Not tonight.
We got them, and the mics are hot.
Shouldn't have gave us the beats. You shouldn't have gave us the beats. Oh, that's nice. You should have washed your feet.
Whoops.
You should have taken the beat. You shouldn't have gave us the mics.
Should've given the
Fucking picked the wrong night.
Should've given us the beat. Should've given us the beat.
Dude had to give us the beat. Sweep a lot of other
Should've given us
people
the
off
beat.
the beat. Oh.
Yeah, but something we also
Oh, we're
realized
layered.
today is you don't got that ADHD like the rest of
Right.
us. Dude, okay? Must be nice, Mr. Focus Boy.
Must be nice, Mr. Focus Boy on the mic.
You got your own demons,
Oh, yeah.
but you ain't got ADHD, my guy.
ADH demons?
ADHD demons. It's the ADHD demons. ADHD is the ADHD demons. It's the ADHD demons.
Power of Z-E-N-E-N.
get lost, your mind start to wander. Through the bunny ears and you're starting to ponder about the realities of life. I'm like, damn boy, what's ADHD like? I'm like, damn boy, what's ADHD like? I'm like, damn boy, what's ADHD? Sucking over there and you're living with the he's a real me. He got the groovy shirt that I know would even make a girl squirrel. I'm like, what's it like? ADHD. Think about a butterfly, think about a bee, sting like Muhammad Ali, like it like every day, all night. I'm like, damn boy, can you tell me what's good? ADHD, living in the neighborhood. I'm like, damn, I see a girl, damn, I see a car, damn, I see a tree. Holy shit, I wanna travel far. I'm like, damn boy, I don't know what it's like to be in my skin, and it's probably like I bet that really sucks, but it's okay, 'cause I like to fuck. I'm like, don't feel too bad for you, 'cause you get a lot of ass and you get a lot of damn boy, what is it like? Living in your shoes, walking all day and night. When you wake up and you see the sea and the orange, and you start to pee and cooking the beans, and you see a fly, then the next thing you know, you're starting to cry 'cause you wonder, you can't say it's great. Out, then you wanna masturbate. I'm like, can you tell me what it's like to be you? When you talk about distracted with your shit, I'm like, can you tell me what it's like to be you? Can you tell me what it's like to be you? Can you tell me what it's like to be you? Can you tell me what it's like to be you? Can you tell me what it's like to be you? Can you tell me what it's
Well,
like to be you?
I will tell you one thing, Mr. Shabison. You do have empathy. That's what you do have. Okay? You might not have the ADHD demon, but you do have empathy for those of us with the ADHD demon. So, I'd just like to give some space to that one thing. Who the fuck is with me?
Yeah, we had that, dude. Alright, again.
Can you tell me what it's like to be you? Waking up in the bed, you can't tie your shoes. Cause you get distracted and you get smacked and you take it down. But the light is refracted. Then you see the butterfly in the bee. Then you walk down the street and you take it a pee. Then you go and read a book and then you watch some TV. Then it's time to go to work, but you forget about me. I'm like, can you tell me what it's like to be you? Walking down the street, forgetting to fuck, you try to shoot. I'm like, damn boy, don't know what it's like, but I wanna know what the ADHD like. I'm like, damn boy, I bet that sucks, but I don't feel bad for you 'cause you fuck. I'm like, damn boy, don't feel for you. Got a lot of fucking shit fucking going for you. You think really big, you got good ideas. All the fucking ladies looking at you, they see you. I'm like, damn boy, what's it like to be you? Fucking with the ADHD, forget to tie your shoe, but you don't forget to wear some skin on your dick. 'Cause the girls then they come forward. I'm like, damn boy, what's it like to be you? Living with the ADHD and tying your shoe. I'm like, can you tell me what it's like? Can you tell me what the shit is like? I'm like, can you tell me what the shit is like?
I'll tell you about it, sure. I'll give you a little lesson in attention hyperdeficit disorder. Well, I wake up in the morning with all kinds of grand ideas, okay? Are you with me? We can do this. We can do that. We can do all kinds of things. This. We can do that. We can do all kinds of things. And I find myself needing some motivation to get her going. Know what I'm saying? Little motivation. That's where that need for the dopaminergic to the dopaminergic rush comes in. I need that dopaminergic rush to get my shit in gear. do I not have? A plan. I ain't got no strategy for my day because I'm scared of that shit. So I go around rushing self-hatred and destructive thoughts about how I could be and I ought to be, but I ain't that, so I'll just be me. And on and on and on and on and on it goes, and I'm in these loops of narratives that are not self-serving. And all I'm trying to do is just get through the day as a not complete fuck up, okay? I'm just trying to do just enough to get through the day so I don't feel so bad about myself.
Yes, sir.
Because then there's this thing and the other thing that I forgot about. Okay, I didn't get back to them and I didn't reach out to her and I didn't talk to this guy. I didn't respond to that thing. You know what I'm saying? I ghosted. I didn't mean to. But I forgot about this shit I was supposed to do. Okay, I forgot because I didn't write it down.
Damn, boy, can you shut the fuck up? All this
Yeah.
ADHD make me wanna throw up. Get to the point. Tell me what you're saying so that I can grab the mic and I can fucking start spraying like, damn, boy, can you get to the point? You're over here, piss me off, and I get annoyed. I'm like, ADHD, you can suck my dick. Like, fuck a girl, go ahead, lick a clit. I'm like, fuck off, bitch, give me that excuse. Talking about shit, and you need some fucking moves. Get your head dead. I don't know what you get your head dead.
That's actually true. It's dead as fuck.
And your head dead. I'm a real boy, I like your head. All the girls, they start to stare. I'm like, actually, I'm fucking talking to you. I'm like, your hair looks good, but your girls are cute. I'm like, damn boy, now I know what it's like. ADHD all day and night. I'm like, damn boy, thank you for sharing. I'm like, damn boy, did you get back to sharing? I'm like, damn boy.
Sorry, Sharon. I'm sorry. I got that ADHD, man. ADHD, man. I would have hit you back, but I got that. You know. It's like. ADHD sounds like I'm a sex. Hey, from one ADHD to another, we're gonna about to hear. Try an example of ADHD. To get my shit rush.
ADHD is kicking in.
To get my shit
Bird.
rush.
Guard.
To get my shit
Stop.
rush.
I wonder if he's going.
To get my
Hey, is that yours?
I'm not diagnosed. I just relate to that process of mind. I've never gone to the doctor for it or anything. But like when people talk about it, yeah, that makes sense to me.
Of course.
Grand ideas, big ideas all the time coming to me. Strategy, hard to hold on to, hard to stay consistent. Make that grand vision a reality. Overstimulated, underutilized dopamine.
got it. He's got it, everybody. This is. Yep, he's got it. Everybody knows.
We started with Marsh. Nobody had over there. Deep in the dark. I'm like, damn, Pete. Can you tell us what's up? Do you got a diagnosis? Do you want to know what I'm like? Damn, Pete. Can you spit a little first? Can you eat a little sausage? Can you eat a wild burst? Like ADHD, fucking what you want? Like, damn, boy. You say true.
To get my dopaminergic rush. 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 I'll just give a quick shout out to the ADHD and the rush. To get my dopaminergic rush.
fucking mics, and you don't, so fuck you.
Big corporations, we fuck with you.
We still fuck with you.
Big corporations, we fuck with you.
Even if it's a fuck you, we still fuck with you.
Big corporations, we fuck with you. Thank you so
Just
much.
fuck me too.
Big corporations, we fuck with you. Thank you so much. Big corporations, we fuck with you. Thank you
And
so
lastly,
much.
thank you,
Corporations, we
Fruit.
fuck with you. Thank you so much. Big corporations, we fuck with you. Thank you so much.
Fruit
Big
Loops
corporations, we fuck
Incorporated.
with you.
Fruit Loops Wardrobe Incorporated.
Corporations, we fuck with you. Thank you so much.
The entire
Corporations,
system
we fuck with
has an
you.
alcohol issue.
Big corporations, we fuck with you.
That's how it
Fuck
keeps
with
going.
me.
Drug
Big
problems.
corporations, we fuck with you.
Wanna fuck with me, you gonna
Big
get
corporations,
fucked.
we fuck with you.
If you wanna fuck with me, you gonna get
Corporations,
fucked.
we fuck with you.
If you wanna fuck with me, you gonna get
Corporations,
fucked.
we
Okay.
fuck with you.
If you wanna fuck with me, you gonna get
Corporations,
fucked.
we fuck with
If
you.
you wanna fuck with me, you gonna get
Corporations, we
fucked.
fuck with you.
I ain't know nothing lately because I've been feeling spacey and my mind's been racing and my heart's been dancing. I'm all romancing. I'm just out here enhancing. I'm saying, I'm saying what you're saying. I'm just playing. With you too. Nope, so fuck with me.
It's that late night hour,
Fuck
baby.
with
We
you.
get dark. We're altered. Things are different, and it's going dark.
Going for a 24-hour stream.
24 hours, people. Stay with us, people.
And fuck with us.
Blow it up, people. Blow it up. Stay with us. Give a shout out to all the listeners across the globe. Planet to planet. Orbit to orbit. Let me thank y'all for checking in on us. Keeping it live, keeping it groove. We feel your energy across the stratosphere. We can feel the vibrations coming through the internet airwaves. And we put them back at you, our people. We put them back at you, baby. Just getting started. Just getting started. We just getting started. Just getting started, okay? We just getting started. Just getting started. We just getting started. Just getting started. Just getting started.
Big corporations, we fuck with you.
Just getting
Thank you so
started.
much. Big corporations, we fuck with you.
Just getting-
Thank you so much.
We
Big corporations, we fuck with you.
Just getting
Thank you so
started.
much. Big corporations, we fuck with
Just
you.
getting
Thank you so
started.
much. Big corporations, we fuck with
Just
you.
getting
Thank you so much. Big corporations, we fuck with
Just
you.
getting
Thank you so much. Big corporations, we fuck with you.
Just getting
Thank you so much. Big corporations, we fuck with you. Thank you so much. Big corporations, we fuck with you. Thank you so much. Big corporations, we fuck with you. Thank you so much. Big corporations, we fuck with you. Thank you so much. Big corporations, we fuck with you. Thank you so much. Big corporations, we fuck with you. Thank you so much.
We just getting started.
We fuck
We
with
just
you.
getting started. I think that somebody farted. We just getting started. Just
Big
getting started.
corporations, we fuck with you. Thank you so much. with you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Big corporations, we fuck with you. Thank you so
Fuck with
much.
you.
Big corporations,
This
we
is
fuck
fun
with
having fun
you.
on the
Thank you so
microphone
much.
with you.
Big corporations, we fuck with you. Thank you so much.
Gotta take advantage of
Big
times
corporations,
with the
we
crew.
fuck with you. Thank you so much. Big corporations, we fuck with you.
Look, we're just getting started on this 24-hour stream, and so far it's been tame. Okay, we've kept the lid on. Well, I got news for you. We're about to blast off. Okay, okay. We're about to get weird up in this. Okay, okay. We're about to get different. Okay, okay, okay. We're about to blast out of here, baby. Okay, okay, okay. Galaxy. Okay, 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 okay.
The galaxies.
Okay, 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 okay,
And then we find
okay,
that
okay,
tomorrow
okay,
comes
okay, okay,
the continuum.
okay,
It's like a drum.
okay,
Bum,
okay, okay, okay,
It's like a drum. The market life is like a drum. Sometimes sun, sometimes none. Sometimes snakes, sometimes fun. We have to stay. We have to go. Okay. 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 Sometimes at night I feel so scared. Sometimes at night I feel so scared. Sometimes at night I feel so scared. That's that fear we talked about. Night I feel so. Sometimes at night I feel so scared. Sometimes at night I feel. Sometimes at night I feel so scared. Sometimes at night I feel. Sometimes at night I feel so scared. Sometimes at night I feel. Sometimes at night I feel so scared. Sometimes at night I feel. Sometimes at night I feel so scared. Sometimes at night I feel. Sometimes at night I feel so scared. Sometimes at night I feel. Sometimes at night I feel so scared. Sometimes at night I feel. Sometimes at night I feel so scared. Sometimes at night I feel. Sometimes at night I feel so scared. Sometimes at night I feel. Sometimes at night I feel so scared. Sometimes at night I feel. Sometimes at night I feel so scared. Sometimes at night I feel. Sometimes at night I feel so scared. Sometimes at night I feel.
You see what that is? That's got your undies in a bundle? It's the bogeyman.
Or is it the ADHD mix? Sometimes at night
They're one and the same, my brother.
Sometimes at night I feel the bed. Sometimes at night I feel.
You see, what darkness does, it obscures us from the light. We cannot see, and so we make believe with our minds what must be there, what has to be there. And it scares us. And so we think everything is not right. Everything is not as it should be. I'm scared. I have fear inside of my body because I cannot understand. And so I make meaning with the mystery of it all. The boogeyman is there. He's in my mind. And what I must do, I must say to the boogeyman, peekaboo, I see you, bitch. I see you, boogeyman. I see you inside of my mind. I see you trying to control me, trying to keep me scared, trying to keep me small and in my place of unknowing. I see you. I see you, boogeyman. And today's not your day. Tonight's not your night. I see you. And I ain't running no more, boogeyman. I ain't running no more. I'ma turn myself around. I'ma square on up. I'ma look you straight in the eye, motherfucker. I see you, bitch.
Oh, come and get me. I see you too.
I'm like, get at me, motherfucker. Get at me.
You're talking a big game.
Get on over here. Get at me, bitch.
Put your money where your mouth is, Scotty.
I'm right here, motherfucker.
Looking pretty skinny if you ask me.
Let's dance, bitch.
You like dancing?
I love dancing.
Wait, I like dancing.
Funny enough, I shall invite you for a dance, boogeyman.
Well, I only know how to salsa and tango and jazz and hip hop and EDM house music from Swedish House Mafia. Do you know any of those?
Oh, boogeyman. Ha 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 ha. Dancing has no rules. Dancing is pure expression. And we shall engage in the art of dance. And I will defeat you. Come one way or another, boogeyman. I will slay you.
Oh, I love dancing. Can we?
You're a lot less scary now, boogeyman. Let's tango, bitch.
I love dancing and eating kids' underwear and
What do you love, boogeyman?
chopping women's heads off as I go take out the trash at night. And I love dancing too. I must admit. And, well, need to clean the blood off of my chainsaw that I have behind the shed of the lady whose bits and pieces I ate the other day. But, aside, can we? Would you mind joining me for a dance?
Boogeyman, I'm proud of you. Here you are expressing your emotions, sharing your discomforts,
I just said I like to dance. Shut up.
your vulnerabilities. I'm proud of you, boogeyman. You're not so bad after all.
You're not so bad after all.
I feel like you're dodging my question. Would you like to dance?
See, the funny thing is, boogeyman, we've been engaged in dance this whole time.
Well, who's been leading?
Now that's a question, boogeyman. Who leads and who follows? That's a real buggeroo.
Because for most of your and I's relationship, I felt like I've led the tango.
That is true, boogeyman. You have whipped me around the floor a time or two.
What have you felt? Because remember last February 15th, we couldn't hang out because you were on a date with your ex-girlfriend, and well, you led me that night. I do remember that.
boogeyman. You're deep as
fuck.
fuck.
Okay.
Thank you. Would you mind telling that to the neighbor? She's pissed because I axed her husband's arm off when he was going out to wash his car the other day. Like, back off, lady. Don't be so fucking sensitive like all these woke hippies today. Well, I'm actually serious. Would you go and tell her that?
Hey, boogeyman. You ain't there yet. You're on your way, just like the rest of us, my guy. I got love for you, brother. I got love for you.
Wow. Oh, sounds so spiritual. That's so spiritual.
So nice. Sometimes at night, I feel so scared. Sometimes at night, I feel. Sometimes at night, I feel so scared. Sometimes at night, I feel so scared. So scared. Sometimes at night, I feel 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 so scared. Sometimes at night, sometimes at night, I feel so scared. Sometimes at night, I feel. Sometimes at night, I feel so scared. Sometimes at night, I feel.
Hey, yo, DJ, bring that beat back, baby.
Right answer.
Okay.
Sometimes at
Okay.
night,
Here we go, baby. Now we're cooking, baby. Yeah.
okay. Sometimes
There
at
it
night,
is, baby.
I feel so scared.
Okay.
Sometimes at
Okay.
night, I feel so scared.
Okay. 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 Okay.
Sometimes at night,
It's his shoulder. It's his back. It's his shoulder. It's gonna be the shoulder. It's gonna be the shoulder.
Hey, I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. That was fun as fuck. Okay.
All right, we are on a shoulder season of this podcast, which is life.
And this is a 24-hour stream, so stay with us, people.
Yeah, we will be going for 24 hours a day for the next
Just
365.
make sure to
20
keep
days.
refreshing your YouTube feed. If it cuts out, we'll be right back. Just keep refreshing every 10 seconds to make sure you come in. We're going for 24 hours, so stay with us.
We will have a camera set up in Darren's McKenna's room to film him sleeping.
Yep, and send your emails, and then we'll send you requests.
For the link to ask for the invite to join the stream.
Yep.
So all you
And
need
then
to
from
do-
there, you text us with the password, and then we create that, and then you go back for that.
Find us on Chatterbait.
exactly scan the QR code to join us on.
/Fruit Loops, #, / back to Fruit Loops, which is BACKTOFRUITLOOPS. Okay, thank you.
As many as you need, baby.
As many .coms as you can get.
Fit into one space bar. Just make sure to type them all back to back.
In
and
a
that'll bring
.org.
you to the QR code,
Yep.
which you can find in the Chatterbait chat. So we'll just make sure to see you.
Yep.
Keep refreshing that page to get it.
And
If-
check your email, check your
Check everything you have.
check your
it.
bedside.
Check it out.
And of course, Delta Airlines will be sending you an email with the QR code to scan to
We
bring you to
just sent them
Chatterbait
your
to join
email.
the link.
This is not a scam.
But it
This
is a drill.
Not a scam, but it is
Yeah.
a drill. Exactly.
And if you click now, you got 6,000 miles free on Delta Airlines. Just open your email and
like, comment, subscribe.
And follow out the procedure, and we'll send you and your family a packet of a little stuffed teddy bear from Delta. Thank you.
And you guys can go to Lagoon, to the amusement park where you can get that teddy bear. Inside the teddy bar will be the link to the email that Delta will send, of course, bringing you to the chat, which you can find on Chatterbait for the QR code to join our feed. So, yeah.
Excellent, Vonnie. Thank you. Then there's a little zipper on the back of that teddy bear. That's how you get in there. Thank you, guys.
Yeah. Really just appreciate having you guys out here joining us.
In this treasure hunt.
Of finding our way back to the scan.
And finding ourselves right here, right now, at any given moment.
And if you want to donate,
Call now
exactly.
at 1-800
Teddy Bear Zipper.
@com.
That's Shear My Sheep. All major credit cards accepted.
.blisters. We do prescribe riboflavin.
And if you'd like to take that riboflavin on first class with you on your Delta Airlines flight to Kentucky, specifically Marsworth in Kentucky, all you need to do is unzip the teddy bear, like we were saying.
And inside, you'll find a little scroll wrapped up in a small piece of plastic, cylinder tubing, and that's got a message on where you can find the first clue on how to start beginning that process.
So anyways, thanks for tuning in. And if you want the link, we'll be right back. We're going for 24 hours. Anything you guys would add?
Nope. Enjoy the treasure hunt, people, one after another. Little geocache here. You're going to get clue to clue. You're going to run around the city, get a group of friends. It's going to take a good afternoon, and it should be a beautiful day. Air is clearing up. I wanted to say thank you so much to our sponsors. Thank you, sponsors, that we mentioned earlier. We have Light,
Camera.
and Action as our sponsors, and that is a sole proprietorship owned by a little guy.
We support big corporations here.
Little guys support big corporations here.
Go to littleguysupportbigcorp.org.
corporation here.
They removed the Asian at the end of corp. It used to be, D was right about the big guys support little
lawsuit
corporation.
that we
They
had
had
to
the
change
lawsuit
it,
they
yep.
had to take. They
Yep.
were stealing names. It's like
Yep.
bullshit litigation nation taking fucking
Oh,
names
yeah.
and shit.
Oh, yeah.
So now it's
Oh.
big guys support littlecorp.org. Don't get that confused. And if while you're out on your
That's the whole name?
geocache
Big guys don't get little guys confused.org, out the nations.
.edu.
Okay.
Yeah.
Excellent. Thank you. And that wraps up our last 30 seconds. And here comes the next one, brought to you by
Ritalin, Adderall, and Vyvanse.
and Vyvanse.
If you would like a prescription, all you really need to do is go tell the doctor, hey, I have ADHD and there's a boogeyman living under my bed. And I don't know if I've been dancing or if we've been dancing or if he has been leading me. And what even is dance? Like, is it not just an act of creative expression? And he'll probably give you your Vyvanse prescription for free if you just tell him that.
How many months worth?
4 months at first, but you can buy a 2-to-1 rate buy down to get you back to the 6-month dose.
How do you trick him to make him continue to give you doses if it is so good that it actually enhances your life?
Pretty simple. You just tell him you have a boogeyman living under your bed who you like to dance with every night, who wanted you to like go and tell the neighbor sorry for this person. He's actually a pretty good dude and he likes to dance even though you chopped his arm off with an axe as you were going out to wash your car.
But if he gave you the Vyvanse, then it was working, then wouldn't he know that it's not the Vyvanse that you need?
Yeah, but then you
so
just
he'd
need
to
2 more
prescribe you
months.
something else?
No, just 2 more months. That's the 2-to-1 rate buy down, 4 months up to 6 months, and you're good.
And then what's the really hard drug that you take at the end of the 6 months?
Ritalin.
Okay. And then you begin the Ritalin.
After the Adderall, yeah.
Okay. Oh, it's Adderall.
Well, the Ritalin is
Vyvanse,
after.
Adderall, Ritalin.
Exactly.
Vyvanse, Adderall, Ritalin.
That's why they
Vyvanse,
say
Adderall,
VAR.
Ritalin.
You've seen
Vyvanse,
people.
Adderall, Ritalin. Vyvanse, Adderall, Ritalin.
More!
Viral, Adderall,
More.
There's viral, Catalan,
And you've probably seen on the Premier League website, you know how like they do replays. Brought to you by VAR.
I do know that.
VAR, Vyvanse, Adderall, Ritalin. So, yeah, thanks for joining the last 30 seconds of our introduction before we end this stream.
No, street.
Dude, I fucked up, okay?
No, you said it right.
No, I
No,
meant
you
to say
just second
stream.
guessed.
I
You
don't
only
think
fucked up
many.
'cause you
I don't
second
think many of the
guessed.
visitors or streamers were actually going to tell that I meant to say stream and said street, and you fucking highlighted it.
Mr. Shevitson didn't highlight it.
Well, he fucking highlighted it, dude. And now I honestly kind of look stupid.
No, you don't look stupid. You look like a dummy.
Anyways, the last 30 seconds of the introduction before we give the post-stream introduction to begin. Thank you guys from our sponsors. Anyways, now
Buy
the final
now.
goodbye.
Buy now, and we will sell you 2 plates of Ritalin for $19.99.
And so that's just our offer. So really, like, thank you guys for checking in on the stream tonight.
Yeah, but wait, call now. There's more. If you call in the next 30 seconds, you will include a packet of different style teddy bears, still teddy bears. That's the only thing the companies can offer.
Zipper
they go
on
through
the
the same
back.
manufacturer.
Big zipper on the back.
And big zipper on the front on this one. They tried something new this year. Those were last year's organizations. They changed ownership. And anyways, the company's running great, better than ever. Numbers are through the roof. Call now. You're going to love it. It's a great product. It's a great commercial.
And it's our thank you gift for tuning in on this stream.
Yep.
So just in parting words in conclusion,
it should pop up a link right here.
just
In
go
the
to
comments, you're going to go ahead and click like, go ahead and subscribe. If you know a few people, have some unsubscribe and then resubscribe so
it
that
took
there's
me
just
to
activity.
a link where it asked if I was a robot. You have to check like 12 boxes, make sure to
Traffic
only do the
lights.
ones with traffic lights. And that'll bring you just to the gift that we have for joining us on
Yep.
our concluding words
Yep.
and sticking with us. So thank you guys so much for joining us. Just the final words.
Yeah, just wanted to give a little pro tip there on that little when it asks you to click all the traffic lights. You actually can just minimize that, go to your main page, and click skip, and you don't have to click all those stupid "I'm a robot" things. Just so
It
you know
made
on
me
all
go
those.
through it. I had to check literally
no.
9 boxes.
No. There's a gimmick. Yeah.
Well, then my
there's a-
computer's fucked up or something.
No, there's just like a little sneak out page. It's easy. Google it. I wrote it.
I think that's your ad
Um,
block settings. 'Cause
no,
mine
that's my
is not.
Adderall.
Oh, Vyvanse, Adderall, Ritalin. Okay.
Vyvanse, Adderall, Ritalin.
Right.
Vyvanse, Adderall, Ritalin.
So thank you guys for joining us. If you click the stoplights, you might not have the stoplights on your box. That'll bring you to the gift for tuning into the stream. And we just
Yep.
like, honestly, from
Everybody gets a free gift.
from the bottom of our hearts, we're sending out free gifts to everyone who's still with us. So send us a message. You can even comment in the YouTube thread, which will bring you to a chat box, like we said, through the
It's an
QR
easy
code.
forum to run through.
Yeah. Fill out the
super
Google
user
form.
friendly. Fill out the form, sign into your account, and then just create a new one on ours. And then you'll have to sign back into yours to go grab the photos to begin with. And then once you've uploaded them, come back in, re-sign out of yours, sign back into this one. you'll be you're in for life, then you never have to do it again. And it's an easy system. Takes about 15 minutes for you and Josiah to set up. And it's just a fun way of the future, and it's
a fun way for us to say thanks, like actually from the bottom of our hearts.
Thank you.
Borderline emotional sometimes when we're getting real, but thank you guys for just being here.
Thank you, Mr. Shevitz. Thank you. We just wanted to say
thank you.
Thank you very much.
And